Hi everyone, welcome to my Indie Craft channel. I hope you are keeping well and happy for a new project. Today I bring you a soap saver that basically is a bag to save soaps. This bag is made working in the rounds, using single crochet to the bottom, chains and double crochet to make the V-stitch. What else? I'm using 100% non-messerized cotton yarn, so without any chemicals, I believe, I hope so. And this one I believe is from Rico Design. It's called Craft Cotton, and it's 100% cotton. This yarn is suitable for 4mm hook, but so if you use a 4mm hook, you will get a smaller one. So I decided to make with a 4.5, and I'm using also a 5 to make the chain because my stitches are quite tight. And we will also make a string to close the bag, so you can just hang it in the shower if you wish. So let's start by, let me put this aside. Let's start by making a chain, leaving a big tail to sew in the ends. Let me show you like this. In the end, you will have, your project will be like this, finished, and then we will join both ends to close the bottom here, and then the string will come along this side. So let me grab my stuff. We will start by making 25 chains. 27, I'm sorry. So, okay, better. And now 27. Okay, 27. Now we will join both ends, making sure not to twist the chain that we made. So you can do it like this, and we will join here in the end with a slip stitch. Now chain 1 and make a single crochet in the same chain space where we made the slip stitch. Chain 1, a single crochet, now single crochet all the way until the end. I'm reaching the end of the row, and I'm going to count my stitches to make sure that I have 27 made. Perfect, 27 made. I'm going to join the last stitch to the top of the first single crochet that we made here with the slip stitch. Okay, so this is the bottom of your bag, soap bag. Let me just unravel more yarn. So now we are going to row 2. In row 2, we are going to chain 1 and make a single crochet in the first stitch where we joined. So 1 single crochet and single crochet all the way around until the end of the row here. Now the last 2 single crochets and the last one here. Okay, so now we are going to join in the first, in the top of the first single crochet that we made, and join with a slip stitch. Now going forward to the row 3, we are going to chain 3, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and double crochet in the third stitch. So 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and another double crochet in the same space. And this makes the first V stitch. So 1 double crochet, 1 chain, another double crochet. Now we are going to skip 2 again. So 1, 2, and repeat with 1 double crochet, chain, 1 double crochet, just a moment, and we have the second V stitch. Now we repeat this until the end of the row, where I will show you what to do in the last stitch. So 1, 2, 3. I'll meet you in the end. So now we reach the last 2 stitches. We are going to skip those 2 and we are going to make a double crochet in the space where we made the chain. So here, double crochet, 1 chain, and join with a slip stitch on the top of the chain 3. Okay, and it will stay like this. For row 4 and the next until the row 9, we will repeat this. So chain 3, leave the chain here, okay, and we are going to make the V-stitch in the space of the previous V-stitch made. So 1 V-stitch, and doing the following until the end of the row. So V-stitch, another one, so in the end of the row we will be doing exactly the same way, repeating the same process until the end of the rows. We are going to make one double crochet here in the last V-stitch space, okay, chain one and slip stitch on top of chain three that we made in the beginning of the row. So let me show you how it will be. We are making the last V. Is not really a V, but it's very similar to one. We are making the last double crochet, one chain, and then join on top of the chain three that we made in the beginning of the row. So next rows we are going to make 7 like this in total, with always using the same process. So chain three, beginning with chain three, 1, 2, 3, going, ignoring this part for now, going straight to the next V stitch space, chain 1, double crochet, doing this all the way until you come here to the last space, making a double crochet, chain 1 and slip stitch on top of chain 3. So now we reach the end, the top of the bag, and with the last double crochet, chain 1, we are going to slip stitch on top of the chain 3 in the beginning of the row. And now we are going to make chain 3, double crochet in the first double crochet of the previous row, double crochet in the space of the V-stitch, double crochet in the next double crochet of the previous row on the first. So basically we are going to make a double crochet all the way until the end, giving a total of 27 double crochets. And then the last one, and now a slip stitch on top of the chain 3. Can be hard. So here on top. Okay, and there you go. So now we can count the stitches we have. Twenty-seven stitches. The next step is to join the bottom using the tail. You can join with whatever stitch you prefer. I use whip stitch to join, and it will give you something like this in the end. So this is not washed yet, not even blocked, but it will give you a bottom like this. After sewing this part, we are going to the final step of this project. There is making 64 chains to make the string to attach to the bag. So 64 chains. So 64, I'm going to cut thread, pull it, tighten up, and now we are going to pass the string along the way. So for this size, I chose to make 64 chains, but you don't need to follow this. You just need to make sure that it's big enough to close it, to give it a nice finish. And even the way you pass it through the bag, it's a matter of choice actually. I'm leaving two, but I believe there's one space here that I only left one. So it depends on your choice, basically. And we are going to put it inside, making sure that the end, both ends, end to the front, not inside the bag. And now passing through the spaces of the double crochet, and just go and continue doing this until you reach the end. Okay, now I reached the end of the bag. I need to adjust here to make sure that both ends have the same size. Okay, and now I'm going to make a knot here. in the end. Just pull it. And just another one. Just tighten up enough. Okay. And you can even make another knot here if you wish. And close the cut the ends. Okay, there you go. It's ready to, well, it's ready to be washed. You can wash it in the washing machine, no problem at all. Let me see if I find, no, this one doesn't have the washing instructions, but since this is pure cotton, I believe that you can wash it up to 50-60 degrees. Because it's small, I advise you to put it in a washing bag, inside the washing bag first, and then you put it in the washing machine, no problem at all. I hope you like this, and let me know if you have any questions about this project, and I hope to see you soon again here in the channel. Take care, bye bye.